Hello and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. It's good to see some volatility here. We talked in the previous video about the idea that Bitcoin should drop further, especially as it was consolidating below resistance, and because Bitcoin did drop back to the to this support range here and has been consolidating again below resistance. So the idea has been that it either topped in a wave 4 or a B wave. I explained all that in the previous videos. And the idea is now that we're coming down in this 5-wave move. The next low, if that occurs here between 24K and 22K, this is where I'm going to watch for a bottom, for a lasting low. This is between the 61.8 Fibonacci retracement and the 78.6 Fibonacci retracement. This is where I'd like to see price go. What we talked about here was that either an A wave low was completed on the 17th of August or a third wave low. The rally was either a B wave or a fourth wave, and we are preparing for a sell-off in either a fifth wave or a larger C wave, which could take us down to 20K, maybe even a little bit lower. I said to you in the previous video, I would rather mentally prepare for a deeper sell-off just because the price allows for it. What is important, we just see that sell-off right now. So what I would like to see is that when we get into this region, so there are basically two regions where I'm going to look for a lasting low. First of all, here between 24 and 22K, this would be for the yellow wave count, or if we come down lower, it will be sort of around 18 to 20K. These are going to be the two main regions. It will really depend on how the subdivisions play out right now. But as you know, in the previous video we discussed, we expect another low. Would have been ideal. Yeah, would have been ideal. I mean, if we look at the microstructure, we said, okay, wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, wave 5. It would really be ideal to see a little bit of a deeper wave 4. Maybe it could stretch out in a flat structure. But if it continues to drop like this, this is already the fifth wave. Yeah, this is sort of at the moment my take here. The idea was that we focus on lower against 26,620. So next support levels should be fairly clear. I mean, what we cannot rule out, and this is just something to watch out for, did we have here maybe a 1-2-1-2 setup? Okay, and is it subdividing a little bit lower? Because if this is already the fifth wave, yeah, I'm not sure if is it going to be long enough to get to the 24K level? If we look at the Fibonacci extensions, I mean, what's the target? Like, you know, let's take a look and take the length of wave 3 to wave 1 through 3, go to the high of that fourth wave, and look, a key level is here, for example, 24,580. I mean, it makes another low. Ideally, I'd like to get to 24K at least in this yellow 5-wave move, but we'll see. I mean, overall, the idea was to go lower, and it's doing that right now. If it turns around right now, then this could just be on the microstructure a C wave of a fourth wave. Okay, but either way, it doesn't matter because against the 50% Fib level, we said we focus on lower, so it doesn't matter if it goes up a little bit more. Just want to make you aware that if it does that, there is a decent likelihood that it's just a C wave of a fourth wave, like a flat structure. A wave, B wave, C wave. In such a flat structure, the B wave can overshoot to the downside. And then it gets a quick rally in a C wave and then breaks down. This is what I'd like to see, but it really needs to turn around now. Why would I like to see it? Because this fourth wave was, yeah, very, very short. Yeah, again, it's all a question of, you know, how reliable is it? If it is so short, or is this actually still part of the third wave? You know, if it's too, if this is just too shallow. But I'd prefer to see, yeah, a clearer wave 4, nice pronounced wave 4, and then a sell-off. But yeah, situation hasn't changed. Today's sell-off, again, the altcoins are suffering again. Yeah, basically for, I think, all altcoins, we've been waiting for another low. So that's all in line with that. The next target area, yeah, I mean, you know, if we talk about support, obviously there is still support here at 25,350, but when we talk about a fifth wave here in the making, it should really go below the third wave low, below that 17th of August low. So what I don't like about this sell-off really is how short the fourth wave is at the moment, circle wave 4. and then the potential targets here of wave 5. I mean, minimum expectations are for it to go below that third wave, but I would love to see those lower fib levels to be reached. Now, in this structure, yeah, to go with an extended fifth wave down there, unrealistic. Okay, so but more like the 24K level, it's gonna be challenging. It's gonna be challenging. It's not an easy ride, but what I will highlight to you at any time is the relevant resistance against which we can focus on lower. So just to explain again, this is either the fifth wave to the downside. After that fifth wave here, a lasting low could be in with a potential impulse to the upside to follow. Or this here is now the C wave to the downside, in which we will see a larger 5-wave move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Both still bullish scenarios, but if we drop into the next support region and the daily RSI is not showing a bullish divergence, but instead it's making a new low on the daily RSI. Let me just zoom in actually. I didn't want to go to the monthly chart. That would not be bullish. It still has a lot of space, yeah, the daily RSI, but I'd like to stay above, or the RSI should stay above 19. Very, very important. So yeah, this should prepare you now for the next movements here. Really only a quick middle of the day update. So hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.